So you want to sell your place? First thing you got to do is prepare. Preparation is one of the things I see most people overlook. This process should start weeks or months before you plan on going to market. This is making repairs around your house, decluttering as much as you can, getting stagers through to make sure that you're making your property pop once you do get to market. Number two, you got to talk about your pricing. You have to be realistic with what your pricing strategy is going to be for the market that you are in. Are you pricing a bit low, trying to generate multiple offers, or is the market more telling you to price closer to where you want and be ready to negotiate? You got to talk to your real estate professional to make sure that you're not missing the mark on your sale price. All right, it's time to list the property. You have to be ready to allow showings at almost any time. Make sure that you have time to get those open houses going, get bodies through your property, and make sure that for every single showing, you are preparing it and presenting it 100%. Now's the time where you're going to start seeing that the realtor that you're working with is marketing your property. The properties should be hitting socials, they should be sent out to realtors and networks that the agent is involved in. And for you as an individual, you can support your realtor and yourself really by sharing posts, connecting it with people that you think may have interest in your property or neighborhood, and all of these things will add up to make sure that the offers come to the table and you get to be happy when they do. All right, you've shown the property, everything's looking good. Now it's time to start seeing those offers roll in. Now you got to be realistic and expect different things depending on what market you're in. If you're in a seller's market, be ready for some strong offers from buyers. All you can do there is make sure you vet them as best you can. Balanced market, be ready to negotiate for the best price and conditions for you. If it's in a buyer's market, be ready and understand that you might not have the same kind of leverage that you think you do. So you got to play the game carefully and rely on your realtor to do a good job in that negotiation process. Now you've accepted an offer. If that offer has some conditions in it, you need to work with the buyer to get them to fulfill those conditions and lock in your property. The conditional period is one where you don't want to throw many curveballs out there, but it can be that last stint of time for those fine-tuning in the agreement of what's going to be left behind and what work needs to be done. Now you've locked in your property, it's all firmed up. Now you as a seller get to start thinking about the next steps for you. Are you moving to another home that you've purchased? Are you getting out of town? Are you going to move in with friends and family? Either way, you have to start thinking about how you're going to pack, how you're going to shut down utilities, and how you're going to forward all your mailing and whatnot over the next couple of weeks. Closing day is here. Hopefully everything went smoothly for you. At some point during this day, you're going to get a call from the lawyer that the money has made its way into your account. Time for you to offload those keys and move on to the next chapter of your life.